All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today is a loot from 1 hour of Safari Zone farming. This was done in the Kanto region. This was actually done on my live stream. So I am going to be trying to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and maybe sometimes on like a Monday or Wednesday, but Tuesday and Thursday for sure. Usually in the afternoon. I want to say between like 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific time start, and I'll go for like 2.5 to 3 hours. So at least 2 times a week, maybe 3 or maybe 4 sometimes. I might do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes here and there. It depends on my schedule, but Tuesday and Thursdays for now are pretty guaranteed. But anyway, yeah, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be, alerted whenever I go live. Let's talk about my Safari haul. Now, I did end up using lures, so let me go through some numbers for you real quick here. If I am not lazy enough, let me hide chat real quick. If I'm not lazy enough, I should have these numbers on screen for you. But basically, we started off with it's 500 per safari run. Okay, so I did 6 runs, so that's 3,000 right off the bat. I used 1 expert lure and 3 normal lures. So 1 expert lure is 1,500 Pokeyen, and 1 normal lure is 600 Pokeyen. So altogether, including the safari runs, it is $6,300. So that is the amount I will be subtracting from the total loot as to what the Pokemon and items I've gotten here. So I'll be calculating everything and sorting everything pretty much right off the bat. A lot of Pokemon have some inherent base values, like some Chanseys here. So like, I'll sort some, some of the important ones over here. A lot of the females, I didn't catch a lot of females. My strategy going in was basically just to catch as many like male breeders as possible. So I'm going to put all my Nidorans in one corner as well. Hopefully, make this look a little nice and prettier than normal at least. Yeah, a lot of my catches were Nidorans because they are very common, and quite honestly, the monster egg group is pretty good to kind of be in. So yeah, that's kind of where I spent a lot of my time. A lot of executes, a couple of Paris as well. I'm trying to figure out the best way to figure out how to sort this. A couple of Dratinis. Let's put the Paris over here. I got 1 Parasect as well. And then here's another Nidoran. 1 random Doduo. Yeah, the sorting's not the prettiest here, but we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Yeah, this is kind of this is kind of what it's gonna look like here. I don't know if it can make it look a little prettier, but anyway, that's that. Let's put some stuff down here. Yeah, this is nicer. There we go. So this is kind of the box breakdown here. You can put a Magikarp over here or something. And I'm basically gonna, do some sorting, kind of release the Pokemon that are not necessary, and then just kind of calculate the totals for the Pokemon that are actually worth stuff. Before I get into that, let me pull up the calculator. Hopefully you can see it in the corner there. I got 2 tiny mushrooms from Paris, so I'm going to start off the money there. Let's go ahead and move that over here. Claim some money real quick. Tiny mushroom is 1 word, and it going for 1K or so. So I'm just going to put that. I'm just gonna put the starting capital at 2,000. Okay. All right. So 2,000. Let's get into it. And don't forget, we're subtracting 6,300 by the end. So I'm going to remove everything that doesn't have stats and that is not a male breeder. So be right back. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's just make this like a longer video, just because I enjoy longer videos, especially if someone's just kind of ranting. So what I'm going to do is go through my price checks with you guys. So I'm going to go through each type of Pokemon that I caught. Starting off in the top left here, Execute. Okay. As a female, they're not really, wanted or anything, so I'm going to sell these in the plant egg group. And let's just take a look, because the last I checked, the plant egg group for males, even with Pokemon without IVs, yeah, is going for 3K. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it looks like all of these executes are not worth anything. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all of these for $299. And I'm just going to start off right there with 4 of these at 3K a piece, coming in at 12K. So I'm going to add 12K right there. Not a bad start. The next Pokemon up, I'm just going to do these one at a time. Why not? Magikarp is next up. This is not, unfortunately, does not have any stats. So let's go ahead and search by the egg group is the best way to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and sort by, I think this is water B. So let's see, water B, male. It looks like nothing really, worth nothing. And the other one is dragon. Let's see, dragon male. Nope. Okay, nothing. So in this case, I would just simply release it, okay? Because it has no stats. So that's kind of like the mentality. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense for you guys there. The next Pokemon up is Slowpoke. This is in the Monster and Water A. I believe Monster males might be worth something. Okay, kind of. Let's see if these have any stats. They do not. And the other one was, I want to say water B, right? I literally just closed it. I should not have. It's water A. Okay. Let's take a look at the water A egg group. Where are we at? Water A. Yeah, worth literally nothing. So I think if we wanted to, we could sell this in the monster egg group. It probably will sell for like close to 2K. I think if I sell these for like $18.99, they'll sell. I'll sell them for $17.99. Really not worth it, but you know, if you're like new to it or something, this kind of might help you. So plus 1800 times 2, so plus 3600. Okay, we're at 17,600. Let's take a look at these Dratini's. Unfortunately, no IVs as well. I honestly didn't get a whole lot of I like IV Dratini in general. So honestly, the dragon male. Let's take a look at the male Dratini. I'm just gonna sort this by male. It looks like the female Dratini is not really worth it, and the male not really worth it either. I think like it could sell. I don't think the nature's really anything here. Is this nature good? Not really. Yeah, and this IV is really bad too. I think the female is just gonna get released, and the male, I mean, like if I really wanted to, I could sell it for like 1,500, but like I don't really care enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and release it. Yeah, unfortunate, sad, real sad. Let's get into some of the fun Pokemon before I get through the Nidoran. So let's go ahead and do the Tauros. Now, you know, while I'm talking here, Tauros is not an easy catch. A lot of these Pokemon, like the Scyther, Pincers ran away from me a lot. Chansey obviously ran away from me a lot. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon were not very easy to catch. I don't really recommend spending a lot of time in the Safari Zone. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell this Tauros off for 2K. I remember back in the day when Tauros was like 7K a piece. That was crazy. Scyther is next. Unfortunately, does not have any stats, no nature as well, but you will basically just buy a Scyther for its inherent like base, like because it's a Scyther, you know, because of the species, you're gonna buy a Scyther. So let's go ahead and sell this for 4K. Add a 4K right here. Let's do the Doduo next. I don't believe this had any stats as well. The Doduo is in the, let's take a look, the Flying Egg group, big surprise. So male egg flying group, and let's get rid of that. And what we're looking at, no, nothing really. Wow. A lot of male egg breeders, I guess, yeah, 6 days. Wow, dude, nobody's buying these. Okay, that's good to know. Any nature? Modest nature, does modest nature matter at all? Like this is something like yeah, you know, you might like sometimes want to check, but you don't really need to. Obviously it doesn't really matter here. So unfortunately we're gonna have to release those Doduo. I thought it was gonna sell for at least a little bit, but it did not. Next up is a Rhyhorn. I highly doubt Rhyhorn's gonna sell for anything. Let's just take a look at the gender. 2K. So let's take a look. What is Rhyhorn? Rhyhorn is in the monster field. So if my guess is correct, if I sort, I'm thinking monster is going to be the main one. Kind of. And then field, any male field breeders? Not really. 1,200, 1,300, yeah. So monster is going to be it, and it's going to be the 17.99. So we can make, you know, a little bit more here. This should hopefully tell you what to kind of hunt for in the Safari Zone. So far, like the executes is a really good thing, right? Like execute made what, 3K a piece. That's obviously really good. Let's go through the Chanseys now. All right, so 2 Chanseys. I think one of them actually, yeah, one of them was a 1x31. Oh, maybe there was just I think there was just an event, or not an event, but a swarm maybe. I gotta check like the Discord or something, but it seems like a lot of these were caught like within an hour ago or so. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sell these for about the same price. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're normally around like 95, not like 10k. Earlier when I was checking, they were 10k a piece. Now they're down to 8k. I mean, it's not a huge difference, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it off yeah, I'm just gonna sell it off. I don't really care if it goes fast or not. So plus 8k, and then the other one is the 1 times 31. Let's just go ahead and put a defense 31 here. Wow, 21k, not too shabby. That's pretty good income right there. Let's go ahead and sell that off for 20,999, and that's a huge bonus there. Honestly, if you ever see a Chansey that comes with something like a lucky egg or any kind of held item, it's usually worth a lot. Okay, Paris is next. I'm predicting Paris is going to be a pretty big seller as well. I think Nidoran's going to be a decently big seller too. But anyway, Paris. So let's check the bug egg group. The starting price for no stats besides these two is 2,600. Wow, not bad, dude. I might even just buy these just to resell these. These just got listed. And then the other one is the plant. I think the plant is... Oh, the plant's even higher. Maybe I should sell these in the plant group. Huh. Yeah, so... Oh, wow. These two pairs actually are noted already. This is a 1 times 31. Okay, so these two I'll sell for straight up 3k. So let's just add 6k to the price check right there. Wow, Paris is definitely a sleeper Pokemon here. I might have to do like a 1 hour farm of Paris. This is very interesting news here. And then the other ones, let's take a look. So I'm keeping the yeah, these are mine. Okay, so I'm keeping the attack IV, so 31 attack on a male bug. Doesn't seem like it's super relevant. Let's go ahead and sell this for 35.49. I'm just gonna put 3,500 for that. Oop, I put 3,600. Okay, so minus 100. Okay. Oh, cool. Another Slowpoke sold. This one is a noted one. This one may or may not sell. Let's just try 25, 25, 25. Let's see how much that would go for. 3,200. This shroom is pretty comparable. How about the Skiploom? Skiploom is kind of comparable too. I think might be able to get a little extra money out of it, but for the most part, yeah, not really special or anything. So I'm just gonna sell this for 3,200 flat. Yeah, hopefully that sells. So 3,200. Okay, and then we got this other 1 times 31. I don't think this is a stat that we need though. So let's take a look. Special defense being 31. I highly doubt that's, yeah, nobody's really going for this. Looks like someone was hoppet farming. Interesting. But yeah, this pair is not going to go for a whole lot. Let's just sell it for 35.98. Let's undercut one. So plus 3,600 again. That's 70k. We got this one Parasect, which actually turned out to be pretty noted. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell Parasect by the gender. And it's honestly pretty good overall. 25 attack, 25 speed, 25 defense, and 25 special attack. Kind of good stats overall. This is decently comparable. How about this one? This one's like kind of comparable, but obviously like it's male, so it's gonna be different. This is a tough check, honestly. If I was to give you guys my guess, let's take a look at the nature. Brave nature. The speed hurts a lot. This is actually a really tough sell because it's female. I'm gonna lower some of these down. Okay, so this one's 18k. Oh, this one's way better. At 18k, this one's selling. Okay, so I have to do way less than 18k. I'm thinking I'll do like 8k. Yeah, I'm thinking this might go for like 7,999. Yeah, that's my go-to, and that's not even for sure. That's a huge maybe. But I think over time it probably will sell. All right, now I'm gonna go through the Nidorans. Just gonna pluck out the 1 times 31s because I know I got a few of them. Let's just see how many. This one's good. Let's see, not too many. It looks like. Oops. Nope. Give me that one. Nope. Took the wrong one. Right? Yeah. Nope. And yes. Okay. So all of these are going to be, it's 4 times 4, 16. All right. Easy checks here. All right. So Nidoran male. Let's take a look at the Nidoran male. How many? It's Monster Field. This is where all the money is going to be coming from. I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming from the monster group. Unfortunately, not a super... I feel like if I'm willing to wait, I could sell these for like 1900, but I'm just gonna sell these for 18.99 so they all go faster. And then field, yeah, not really worth anything. So I'm gonna sell each of these under the monster egg group for about $18.99, so 1900. So what I'm gonna do is open up another calculator, do 1900 times 16. This is the money I'll be making, so that's 30,400. That's not as much as I was thinking, but anyway, plus 30,400 gets my total up to 109. Let's go ahead and close that other calculator. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these off for $18.99, just so you know I'm actually doing it. This might take a minute if you're bored or whatever. Just, you know, fast forward here, but I do want to showcase that I am doing it for the price. And normally I really think that the monster egg group is like kind of going down in terms of like people buying it. I feel like the prices should be higher. You know, I feel like a lot of stuff on the GTO these days are like way lower than expected. And again, just to reiterate, I did all this live on stream. You can check out my most recent stream. I shouldn't be streaming again until, you know, this video goes up. I think this video is going up on Monday or something. I streamed on Thursday. Yeah, hopefully, you know, you find this video useful and interesting. Why is this Squirtle being sold here? Squirtle's in the monster egg group? I did not know that. Okay, anyway, now we got a couple of 1x31s to get over and to get through, and then we're pretty much good. This is actually my beast Nidoran. Let's just do it now. So 31 speed, 25 HP, and 25 attack, as well as 20 for the other stats, but I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Okay, that's not really comparable. I'm actually going to go ahead and put 20 for these, and we'll see. Okay, this Whismur is too good. Okay, let's lower it a little. Let's go 20. Okay, this Loudred is decently comparable. How about the Sceptile? Obviously, the Sceptile is more useful, but for a breeding purpose, I think, yeah, honestly, 40k might be a little high. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell this off for... probably this Loudred is kind of comparable. It's been up for 13 hours. I'm gonna sell it for slightly higher than that Loudred, so I'm gonna do $23.99. That's gonna be about 24,000. Not bad at all. Okay, brings my total up a good amount. Got some other decent guys out here. So what am I searching for? Male egg group is monster. 31 special attack, and we're looking at a Nidoran, $25.99. I think we can make a little bit more. I'm gonna sell for $27.99, so 2,800. I don't really care if that doesn't sell right away, because I think it will sell eventually. All right, this one's an interesting one because we have 31 attack and 30 speed, so that's pretty juicy. Looks like this Tropius is probably, yep, the most similar. This Turtwig, people are gonna buy it because of Turtwig, Meganium. This Tropius not selling after 14 hours at 6k is kind of alarming. I would think it would be a little faster of a sell than that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it for something similar. Let's just do $5.99. Let's just undercut it. So I'm gonna add another 6k to the Nidoran there. Let's see, we got another one. Zero these out. 31 HP. Yeah, sell it. 44 for 3. I'm just gonna add 4,400 just to make it not messy. And then one last Nidoran, a defense one. So 31 defense, and it is coming in at 40 to 44.99, I guess. Yeah, 44.99, so plus 4,500. So that is the total, about 150k. However, don't forget, we have to subtract everything we use, like the lures and everything. So minus 6,300 brings our total to 144,500 from 1 hour in the Safari Zone. Honestly, a little optimistic. I think some of these things may or may not sell. Some of these things are a little higher than they should be, most likely, but again, I'm trying to squeeze out every penny I can get. I would honestly estimate, if I'm like new to this and everything, if I was like really prioritizing like executes, Nidorans, and like maybe chances, I guess. I also ran into a lot of blissies, hence the thumbnail in this video. But hopefully you found this video useful. I think you're probably going to aim for between 120 to 150 to 160, depending on how lucky you get. I think the range is kind of big. I would guess between 120 and 160 is your range in this game. So for the Safari Zone, assuming you're bringing like a cute charm Pokemon in to do things for you, basically just to get the males off. So obviously bring a female cute charm Pokemon, you know, good Pokemon, or like Cinchino, kind of like what I have here. Obviously this one's male, but yeah, we can already see some of my listings already being you know, sold off. I think within a few days they will be. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, definitely subscribe, because you'll be seeing a lot of my streams as well as just future videos. I'm going to try to do videos like twice a week or so, and then streams as often as possible. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.